stopping the downward spiral, how to help a child break the cycle of negative self-talk and feel better sooner. Over the next few minutes, I will show you how a parent can reduce the time a child feels down about themselves and stop that negative self-talk. Now, if over the next 2 weeks I could help you cut your child's meltdowns in half so that you will feel more relaxed in your child's company, eliminate outbursts that prevent your family from socialising with friends, and all this without having to go and find a local therapist or counsellor, would you take me up on this offer? Now, all you need to do is just drop me a line below so we can organise a free consultation call. Now, for those who don't know me, my name is Stuart Nunn, and I'm a child and family therapist, and I help frustrated and worried parents with anxious children to learn some real therapy skills and techniques so that they can raise their children in a way that helps them thrive and ultimately enjoy family time together again. So if you want to find out about how to stop the downward spiral, just keep watching. Now, this all comes about from a client I saw recently, and they just had a bad kind of relationship, friendship experience, and they were not in a good place. And mum was at a total loss of what to do next. Unfortunately, I've been able to previously see this client, and we've gone through some easy calming techniques. So all I needed to do was to help remind them how to do it. So onto the technique. Now, the first way is to find a way to break this cycle, in a really abrupt way. Now, for me, I use bass noises like a good raspberry or a fart noise. It really works. It gets that smile. And then remind them, they don't want to feel like this, so how do they want to feel? Now, in this case, the answer was happy. And whilst they won't be feeling happy right then, they can remind themselves, in their mind that they know how to feel happy. We have that happiness feeling in us all the time. It's just reconnecting with it. Now, as a parent, a great way is to just gently touch them on the arm or on the leg, depending where they are. Or if you feel that may not work in that instance, just looking in their eyes and saying, I love you silently, or even say it out loud. It just helps, bring them back into where they are. And then go through a grounding exercise, which is so simple. It's just looking around you, finding things that they can see. There's this thing that goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5 things that people can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that they can touch, and then 2 things that they can smell, 1 thing that they can taste. But just go through that. The top 3 are probably just the seeing and the hearing and the touching. And as they do that, let them concentrate on their breathing, and then that's that slow and breath in and out, helping them count. So in breath 1, out breath 2, and go all the way up to 10. Eventually, after a couple of rounds of that, they will start to calm down. Don't expect miracles right at that moment, but you'll see a difference. And then whilst they're in that space of being a bit more open, and they can see they're not stuck in their head dealing with the issue, then you may be able to talk to them and help them even further. So, as I said, if you want help in cutting your child's meltdowns and negative self-talk, just drop me a line below and we can arrange a free consultation call.